Welcome back, dear viewers. Today we will talk about one of the deeply ingrained human traits, malice. Malice can be present in different forms and can leave serious consequences for the individual and society. In this video, we will explore what malice is, how to recognize it in people and, most importantly, how to deal with it. What is malice? Malice is an emotional state that often manifests as negative behavior towards others. It can stem from jealousy, envy, insecurity, or deep-rooted issues. Malice can be subtle or overt, but either way, it can create a toxic environment. How to recognize malice? Recognizing malice can be challenging, as it often masquerades as something else. Pay attention to changes in behavior, sudden outbursts of anger, gossip, or other forms of passive aggression. Also, noticing irrational criticism or constant negative direction towards others can indicate the presence of malice. How to deal with malice, tips for overcoming it. Self-reflection. If you notice malice in yourself, it is important to ask yourself what is the cause of that behavior. Self-reflection can help identify deeper problems and work on solving them. Deep reflection on one's own thoughts, feelings, and actions is crucial in dealing with malice. When we notice signs of negativity in ourselves, it is important to pay attention to self-reflection. Asking questions like, "What exactly am I feeling?" and "Why do I feel this way?" it helps to understand the underlying emotions and identify the deeper causes of malice. Analyzing your own behavior is also an important part of this process. Studying reactions and actions allows us to see how we express malice. Identifying triggers, or situations that trigger negative reactions, is key to understanding the source of malice in us. Questions about one's own beliefs are also important in self-reflection. Asking questions like, "Do I expect too much of myself or others?" or "What beliefs shape my reactions?" it helps uncover hidden thought patterns that may fuel malice. After deep reflection, it is crucial to set goals for change. How can we work on developing a more positive attitude and eliminating vicious reactions? The self-confidence that comes from self-reflection can lead us towards personal growth and maintaining healthy interpersonal relationships. Setting boundaries. Don't hesitate to set boundaries with people who spread malice. Maintaining emotional space can protect your mental health. Setting boundaries is a key component in dealing with malice, both within oneself and in interactions with others. When we feel the malice around us starting to get to us, it's important to set firm boundaries in order to maintain our mental health. Maintaining emotional space and aligning with your own boundaries can prevent negativity from seeping through. Learning to say no in situations that lead us to conflict or emotional exhaustion reflects a determination to preserve our own peace. Setting boundaries also involves clearly communicating with others what we consider acceptable or unacceptable behavior. Expressing your needs and expectations clearly helps to avoid situations that could provoke malicious reactions. Understanding your own values and priorities is key in setting boundaries. When we are sure of what we consider important, it is easier to set boundaries that reflect our deeper beliefs about how we want to be treated and how we want to treat others. This practice also allows building mutual respect in relationships. Through clearly set boundaries, we create a space where individual autonomy is respected and where each individual has the opportunity to express their feelings in a healthy way. Empathy. Try to understand the causes of malice in others. Sometimes, people are driven by inner pains or insecurities. Empathy can help create understanding instead of conflict. Empathy plays a key role in overcoming malice, both within oneself and in relationships with others. This is the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes, to understand and feel what others are experiencing. When we develop empathy, we open the way to compassion and understanding, which can significantly reduce the chances of expressing malicious emotions. Through empathy, we can recognize the deeper causes of negative behavior in others. Understanding that someone's malice may stem from internal struggles or insecurities allows us to develop patience and compassion, rather than immediately judging or reacting impulsively. In addition, empathy plays a key role in building connections with others. When we feel understood and supported, we create the foundation for healthy interpersonal relationships. Putting ourselves in other people's shoes allows us to build bridges of understanding and tolerance. Empathy also plays a role in the process of self-acceptance. Understanding our own emotions and connecting with our own pain allows us to have self-compassion. Through this inner empathy, we can work on personal growth and overcoming negative behavior patterns. Ultimately, empathy creates a sense of community and compassion that can act as a powerful antidote to malice. Learning to understand and value other people's experiences lays the foundation for creating a more positive and supportive environment, both for ourselves and others. Communication: talk to the person who is showing signs of malice. Try to understand their feelings and express yours to create open communication. Communication is key in the process of overcoming malice, as it enables the expression of emotions, needs and understanding between people. When faced with vicious situations, it is important to build open and honest communication to prevent conflict from escalating. Expressing our feelings and needs clearly helps others better understand our perspectives. Open communication also provides an opportunity for dialogue about the deeper causes of malice, which can lead to shared understanding and solutions. In situations where we notice malice in others, instead of judging, it is important to ask questions and actively listen. Trying to understand the background of another's emotions and motives opens the door to creating empathy and building mutual trust. Communication also plays a role in setting boundaries. Expressing your boundaries and expectations of others more clearly helps to avoid situations that could encourage malice. Open communication about boundaries allows all parties involved to be aware of and respect each other's needs. Ultimately, quality communication contributes to building healthy interpersonal relationships. The exchange of thoughts, feelings, and needs creates a basis for mutual understanding and support. It is important to constantly work on developing communication skills in order to maintain positive relationships and prevent malice from spreading in our lives. Focus on the positive, maintain a positive spirit and focus on your personal development. Negativity doesn't have to define your everyday life. Focusing on the positive is a powerful tool in overcoming malice and negativity in life. This practice involves focusing attention on the brighter side of life, thus creating space for growth, happiness, and personal development. Instead of fixating on the negative aspects of situations or people, focusing on the positive elements can change our perspective. Finding light in dark moments contributes to building resilience and the ability to face challenges in a constructive way. Focusing on the positive also includes recognizing one's own achievements and qualities. Developing gratitude for what we already have instead of focusing on our shortcomings helps create a positive environment that supports emotional well-being. This practice also plays a role in shaping our interpersonal relationships. Sharing positivity with others through support, encouragement and expressing gratitude can improve the atmosphere around us. Positive relationships create a strong foundation for overcoming conflicts and preventing the spread of malice. It is important to emphasize that focusing on the positive does not mean ignoring reality or suppressing negative emotions. Instead, this practice offers a way to balance facing challenges and actively looking for the bright moments that often exist even in the most difficult situations. In conclusion, dealing with malice in people is a complex process that requires deep self-study, setting boundaries, developing empathy, quality communication, and focusing on the positive aspects of life. Self-reflection enables the recognition and understanding of one's own evil tendencies, providing an opportunity for personal growth and improving relationships with others. Setting boundaries plays a key role in maintaining mental health and preventing negativity from affecting our well-being. Open communication with others, enriched with empathy, helps build mutual understanding and trust, which is crucial in preventing the spread of malice. Focusing on the positive, while not ignoring reality, opens up space to work on your own emotional well-being and create an environment that supports positive interpersonal relationships. Finding the bright side of life, expressing gratitude, and supporting others contributes to creating a harmonious environment. Ultimately, we actively work to develop skills that will help us deal with malice, both within ourselves and in our relationships with others. In this struggle, it is important to remember that the process of overcoming malice is a path towards personal growth, a deeper understanding of ourselves and others, and creating a positive impact on the world around us. If you liked this video and want to follow similar topics, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like and share the video with your friends. Your support motivates us to continue sharing useful information and inspiration. Thank you for being with us today, and see you in the next video.